It was Bradley here, and this is this is coming. This has been I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. I haven't really gotten the chance to work and trying to balance work and family and everything, right? But this is overdue, long overdue. And I think this is the right time, being a Sunday afternoon. Football is playing on the TV right now, so I'm just taking a break from watching NFL. And I want to talk about this. Do you recognize this? Really, do you recognize this? This is the original Moto 360 with Android Wear 1.5, still running Android Wear. And I'm using this for a while, not because I want to, use it. It's just that I have no choice at the moment. Right now, I have no choice. My previous watch, the Ticwatch E from Mobvoi, it went through some issues. It's having some issues right now. Right now, it doesn't want to come on. Imagine, don't even want to come on right now. So, just using this for now until I get a new watch. I'm thinking about maybe the Fossil Sport or maybe the Puma. That Puma watch that just came out. Yes, that thing. I love that thing. But the Fossil Sport, I'm looking at it as well. So, main reason why I'm using my Moto 360, the Mobvoi Ticwatch E. It died. It's dead at the moment. It doesn't want to come on. Now, first it was the battery. Battery has some issues, has some problem. Now, being it was still under warranty, I got the battery change, no problem. The one after that, the display is gone. It's messed up. It's beyond. I don't know. If you look at it, it looks like a burning issue. I don't know how, but when you see AMOLED or TVs got this burning issue, that's the problem I'm facing right now with the Mobvoi, the Ticwatch E. I can't replace it, and I don't think I would buy another Ticwatch E if that's gonna happen again. So that's out of the way. So I'm looking out for something new. But using this, it brings back memories of when Android Wear, or now Wear OS, was good. In my opinion, it was good. It was great. It was fantastic. One of the problems I have with Ticwatch E, and not just the Ticwatch that has that issue. It has a lot to do with Wear OS, what it has become. It has become too, how would I say, too cumbersome for the hardware. The software is too much for the current hardware. As you notice right now, the Ticwatch Pro 4G LTE, the Fossil Gen 5, the new, and most of the new Android Wear smartwatches that's coming out has 1 gig of RAM for a reason. Whereas right now, because of the Play Store and because of the apps, the standalone apps that's running on the watch, 512 megabytes of RAM cannot cut it, and the processors cannot cut it. That's why the new 3100 hopefully is good. It's good enough to support Wear OS in the current state it is at the moment. That's why I am skeptical for the Puma. Only has 512 megabytes of RAM. I don't think that's enough. I believe, and I'm watching a few early hands-on videos from YouTubers like Jaime Rivera and Flossie Carter, and I am already noticing some stutters, some lag. I'm already noticing lag with that 512 megabytes of RAM. I don't believe it's gonna it's gonna last, it's gonna survive. It needed 1 gig of RAM. It needs 1 gig of RAM to be good, to be fluid, and to match the Apple Watch fluidity, in my opinion. Now, reason why this still is still beautiful and still runs just as good as it did back then is because, one, the apps are on my phone. I'm recording from my phone right now. Doing something a little different because this is a little personal. So I'm not gonna pull out my camera and everything, right? So just pop up my phone, put it on the tripod, and hey, I'm recording. The apps are on my phone, not on this. So this doesn't have much work to do. All this has to do is send me my notifications, show me my calls coming in, etc. Everything is done on the phone. I can still reply to messages. I can reject or answer a call. I may not be able to do it on the watch, but if my phone is in my bag or in my pocket, I can respond, I can answer a call. I see a message come in, I can reply. There's short replies on this I can do. Or I can send it to pick up my phone and continue the message. So this is good. And this is what, in my opinion, what Wear OS should be. Or as like I said, the hardware right now, 1 gig of RAM is ideal. 512 megabytes of RAM cannot cut it. That's why I fear the Puma smartwatch. I'm afraid for that watch. And another gripe I had, and like I was saying, a lot of Wear OS 2.0 users have, it restarts. Sometimes the Ticwatch would just disconnect, just drop connection from my phone for no particular reason, just lose connection, or just constantly restarting constantly, maybe 2 or 3 times for the day. It will just restart, not because of the battery, not because the battery is low or whatever it is. It just restart for no particular reason. I don't know what. I have no uploading or anything, and this hasn't. I've been using this and it doesn't die. The only time this dies is when the battery and that's an issue I have with this. Battery life was never the best on the Moto 360. It was never the best. And I've changed the battery, I've upgraded, changed the battery, opened it up, changed it up, everything. And the battery still suffers. So I believe the hardware, and also this is so old that I believe the processor and everything is just about to do. I believe this is gonna die out, conk out of me at any time from now. I believe so, and I really want to try to get another watch, another smartwatch before this happens. But I still love this watch. I still love the design. Wear OS 1.5 is still, Android Wear 1.5 is still just as smooth as it was back then, and it's not much different from 2.0. Whereas 2.0, I can still load my watch face. As you can see, I have a minimal and elegant watch face. That's what I'm running, and I can still load Watchmaster, Watchmaker. I can still load Mr. Time. I can still load many of my watch faces. I loaded on my Ticwatch. I can still load here. Added to the flat tire, right? Flat tire got so much criticism, but all the sensors are there. I didn't mind the flat tire, and minimal and elegant, but it really took advantage of the flat tire, which I loved. So the OG Moto 360, it was the best, in my opinion, still the best smartwatch today. If it wasn't it being outdated in terms of hardware, hardware, yes, and also software, it's still on 1.5, while Wear OS has, but Android Wear has changed to Wear OS and it's upgraded to 2.0, 2.1. I can't remember exactly how much it is, what version it is on right now, but that's just how it is. So I just figured out I just want to do an update, a long term update of my 360, showing I still have it, I'm still using it, and I still love it up to a day like today. I really, really do love this watch, and I'll continue to use it until I can't anymore. So, until next time, until a follow up with my new smartwatch, whichever one I decide to get. Bradley from Myself Life, I'm out.